Alright, hello, how y'all doing? Just getting started here, and we'll be doing some art. Alrighty, let's... There's my pen. Alright. Man. Yesterday, I kind of hurt my hands a little bit. Ended up drawing for like 7 hours straight, and a couple of the knuckles still feel a little sore. Not ideal, but whatever, it happens. Anyway, alright, let's see. Let's get started with like a sword and shield. I think that'd be a good way to go. The paladin weapon there. Nice classic there. Let's see what we can get in. Alright. Well, I think off of our shield here, I don't know exactly what shape we're going to work with, but let's just start with something simple. Might be nice if we do like that raggedy look there. I think that could be cool looking. Alright, something like that would be nice. Coming off the bottom there. Might help get some of that feel through. Oh yeah, let's bring some of that design in. So let's grab the cuff there, which has like this little W thing. We could do something like this across the top. And then put the little diamonds in. Are those are even with those points? Yeah, let's put the little diamonds in like that. I'll start bringing in some of that part of the design. That's kind of cool. You know, since I think it's kind of like it, we'll bring in the diamonds off the skirt too. Like that. There we go. That's starting to look a little kind of interesting. All right. Get some of those rib things in there, and right now we're just kind of sketching. I'll clean up the designs a little more later. And yeah, there's like some swirls there we'll work with. That's kind of shield-like. Maybe. Let me take a look at my reference. Alright. Alright, what if we play with... This could use some more up top. All right. Yeah, let's do that. Grab this shape here. Let's see. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cool. Oh yeah. Let's bring some of those spikes off the scythe into here. Yeah, I don't like the last one. Let's redraw that. Hmm. Cool. That looks kind of reapery. And I think the rest just comes down to applying appropriate colors to the whole thing. So let's work on the sword for this. All right. All right, let's see here. What do I want to do for the sword? Let's see, how's that? Okay, yeah. Let's start with just kind of some vague sword shape. Well, just start adding and cutting to it. Bring in that circle shape, since we like that. We used it over there, may as well use it here too. What kind of guard would it have? Let's see here. Mori doesn't really have a guard on any of her stuff, but hey, she's got a pretty cool. Let's shoulder thing. Let's work with that. Or a coat draped over her shoulders. All right, let's see here. Yeah, we'll add like a couple of these shoulder bits. Okay. We just need a pommel. Oh, actually, you know what would work better than that? That's really bulky, and I don't really like it. Let's bring in the crown. Now, this ends up looking a little flimsy for sword guard, but it's fine. It's fine. It might be a little big. Let's shrink that. That'll work. That'll work. I want to get some of that jaggedy, or the wiggle that the handles got going on. So let's see if we can do some of that. Though we don't really want it to start overlapping with the gun blade too much. Oh, you know what we can do? We can use that other element of the design that's repeated and that we haven't used yet. The double diamond. Like that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's see. Now, this, well, makes a nice center line. Doesn't feel right. Let's pull these more out. Get a little bit of a... just need a quick line here. Something nice and clean. Good. Let's do it one more time. Listen to my ambition as petals fly. I'll dance your tunes, don't hold your breath. Guess who's running the show? You red runs black. I'll ask you, was I everything you imagined? The time's running up, the sun's coming down. I'll turn to stone again. All right, all right. That could work. Just as kind of a quick sketch there. Tonight, red tomorrow, red today. Sorrow can't turn away. Turn back time, I'll always be a prisoner to my ambition as petals fly. I'll dance your tune, don't hold your breath, best who's running the short. You arrive now, and I can take you down. It's away from the end has come. Keep on slashing or die. Fade away. All right, let's jump to the axe. We'll sketch out some art for that. Let's title them like this. Oop. All right, Warrior's Axe. I think this one we can do a lot with the general scythe shape. The end has come. It's only just me and this bloodlust. I'd rather just fade away. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so this design can borrow a lot from the way, we got other designs going on, or the base design has, just because of the similarity in how the tools are used. Let's do like oop. You know, I just realized I've been drawn on the wrong layer. Let's fix that. There we go. Correct layer. I want to move that down just a little bit, because we're gonna start getting some fun stuff going on here. Let's bring that in. I want to do the same over here. Let's see here. I feel like this one would honestly end up pretty simple, so we may just go with pretty simple. Might be too simple. What can we do to spice this up? Oh, you know, what if we brought that design in here? Whoop, not like that. More like. You know what I just realized? These are kind of like M's for Mori along the whole edge here. You know, the fact that the chat's still super quiet means I probably messed something up when I made my post, which makes me worried. Well, nothing for it now. Take control. And now rock and roll, strum my guitar to the rhythm that just won't stop, don't stop. Sure, yeah, let's bring in some of those like teeth and stuff. That could be fun back here. Big shoulder spikes. Yeah. That could work. It could work. I like that. You ain't gonna die. Stay strong. Just stop. Alright, let's see. Dark Knight. One very near and dear to my heart. Gonna die on me, we gotta stay alive. Now, I just won't stop, don't stop. If you see it out, ready to rock and roll. Alright, let's see. Start in a similar manner as the Paladin Sword. Whoa, wa-da-da-da. Yeah. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. Could do it as a single curved blade. That could be interesting. I think we're gonna keep. Ooh, what if we did do it as kind of an offset weapon somehow? How would we do that? Now, what if we do that? Make that like the back and curve it forward. Hey, that's kind of interesting. And then off here, well, let's quickly just make. I've made the design enough times. I should probably just make a layer and leave it. Does it actually connect? It does not. It only goes to like there. And it's actually kind of teardrop shaped, come to think of it. It's more like a little loop, actually. Ah, interesting. Did I get that right? Not slanting it enough, so it's more like that. And then that. And then between them, there's like a little point where the let's see, where this diamond originates from. And it's actually kind of a slightly curved diamond. And there's that. Oh, and there's also, let's not forget while we're at it, because it's actually on a line, on the opposite side, there's another bit of design going on. Like that. Oh, like that. So that's actually what the design looks like. Okay. Yeah. Like that. All right, and let's colorize this. We'll put it over into the gold range. Need to drop the lightness, but we need to increase the lightness. There we go. A lot, actually. But drop the saturation. Yeah, kind of like that. That'll work. And we're going to just we'll move it to the side and lock it, just so we can save this pattern for later. And we'll lock that. And now we have a copy of the pattern that we can just duplicate and use whenever we need. Let's see, yeah. So if we could put these up on the spine. Which will coincidentally make it like toothed and cool. Perfect for a Dark Knight weapon. All right, cool. Check that off and merge that down. Move that there. And merge that down. There you go. And we'll bring the pattern in a little bit later on the other places we've used it. Let's see. Yeah. Grab a little bit of that back wing there to kind of go into the grip. I want to bring that circle in as well because I like that part of the design. It's cool. There's like some little hooks under there. Interesting. To stabilize it, presumably, or something. Like that. And then what if we go kind of down and hook out? There we go. Yeah. And that's close to the outside. Okay. All right, let's see here. What can we do to spice this up? It's still looking a little simple, even with that really cool pattern along the whole spine. And that. Okay, and then we can not put the pattern up in that little wedge there. Let's see. Well, oh, I like that. Let's put that as a tassel off the sword. Let's see. And there's another little ring. And then a little triangle. Like that. Nice. It's kind of like a little dangling tassel there for the sword. So we'll just give that a little rotation. Shrink it down to more reasonable size. And since this little tassel help indicate that it's a tassel, we'll do that. Cool. All right, gunbreaker. It's GNB, I think. That's right. Let's see here. All right. How do we want to do this? Gunbreaker's a challenging one just because of the way the weapon is designed. Got to get our revolver in there. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. All right. If we start with, keep that circle motif because it seems to be working. Circle marking where the start of the handle is. Windbreakers. We need some kind of like bullet chamber there and like a blade out here. Okay, well, if we just do a side blade, will that work? Yeah, I don't think so. Not liking that. Let's try this though. I think this might work. We use those the ribbing she's got there. I bet that would do well. Oops, that's fine. Alright. Let's move this out a little bit so we can draw more. There, like that. We'll start with that. Okay, yeah. It's kind of cool. Which, this is interestingly double-edged in the original design, even. It might be cool if we had some kind of little design on the Dark Knight down near the base. It might make it feel a little better. Like that. Actually, I think that does a lot for it. Yeah, let's use her belt buckle. That'll work. I like the idea of that there, but I don't like the placement. Let's try this. Like that. All right. We'll add a little bit of that in there. Let's see. Oh, that'd be cool. Since the revolver chamber is rounded, let's take advantage of that. Oh, hey, Code, how you doing? Thanks for coming by. Let's see. We're gonna squish this down. We're gonna need a... that'll work for now. Let's quickly sketch in. Pull that out. Oop. Let's do that. And, well, that. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's see here. This is a revolver chamber. We're gonna need to grooves here and here and here. Actually, I'm gonna clean those up a little bit. Accidentally bumped the frame of the window there. Oops. Alright, let's see. There we go. I think grooves are on the front, technically, of the revolver chambers, but that's not important right now. And then let's jump to here. Pull that off. We'll pull that off. Which do we have? We have like that. All right. And then we're going to go edit, transform, warp. We'll stretch that and I think that needs to be tilted slightly, like that. There we go. And now let's adjust this so it's a little tighter. Ooh, you know, it'd be cool if we made these line up. There we go. Like that. Yeah. That kind of gets the gunbreaker revolver chamber look going. Let's see if we can... Whoop. Those should be one layer. Oop. Come on. Rotate. There we go. Now I can shrink it to the right size. Alright. Now we need some kind of stuff to connect it all. We put a little bat wing here. We'll probably use that to connect some of that. We'll need some kind of body frame that goes up to here And do the little circle. I have to clean these circles up a lot. Used them in every design so far, and they're so far. Just because I'm trying to draw circles quickly, and, well, everyone knows how that goes. Alright. There we go. I want something here to... I mean, we could add a couple of, like, these, maybe. That might work. I want to belly this out a little more if we're doing that way, though. Like... but that feels less... creepy. I want to stay with that. Let's just do a couple of little small ones. Like that. Oh, yeah. I would have to separate those. We need a handle. Alright, gunbreaker handles are weird. They're like kind of curved with a weird guard. Alright, well, let's bring that spike pattern in. I can start our guard. Oh, what if? What if we make this real long? Like that. And then we can do spikes out here along the guard. Yeah, that'd be cool. And let's pull this back so we can get one more spike out here. We'll put... Wait, is that right? We want 2 spikes. One here. Yeah. One there. Spike. And one here. Spike. And then we'll put a nice little rim there. And then this needs to be the handle proper. And then there's, of course, the trigger off of it. Let's see. Oh, but gunbreakers often have a break in that. So let's put that more like that. Does that suitably get the gunbreaker feel across? I feel like the tip's a little bland. What can we do to spice that up? That might work. Got kind of the swirls off her coat there. We can incorporate into the design. Let's see. That feels off there. I don't like that one. Something. Let's move it more like that. Ooh, there we go. Like that. I think we're going to have to go back later and incorporate this sort of swirly pattern into some of the other weapons too, just because this is looking really cool. The tip slightly curved? Yeah, we could make the tip slightly curved. Maybe so it's maybe curve it the other way. Yeah, actually that's a pretty good call. That gets kind of that scythe-y look to it. And helps reinforce the pattern there. Let's try that. Oh, there we go. That looks kind of cool. I think if we had a little bit more point there, that might help. Maybe make this a little more pointy. You play Final Fantasy XIV at all? Or any Final Fantasy for that matter? Alright, yeah, we're going to call it good for the Gunbreaker arm for now. Seven's a pretty good one. You thinking the remake or the original? or one of the 8 spin-offs. Do I want to start coloring these, or... I mean, we're an hour into the stream already. Let's color these just so we have a finished product earlier. Since we're working on the gunbreaker, let's just start with the gunbreaker. Let's grab that nice bronze off Callie's got on her coat there. That's fair, that's fair. They're very different games. The story's pretty similar, at least early on, but they are very different games, at least in how they play. I would definitely recommend playing both of them at some point. Though, I'll admit, if you're not used to retro games, the original 7 can be a little hard to play sometimes. It's a little dated, not gonna lie. The story's still really good, but some of the quality of life features and graphics are pretty dated. See, this bronze also shows up in that. Okay. The batlings are like a weird, especially dark version of the stuff. And this is more like a... Man, I didn't realize how much of the bronze I was using in this design originally. I may want to bring some of the other colors in. Well, I know we can get some of the really dark, like, sleeve red in right here. That'll look good. I mean, it depends on what your definition of too bad is. I mean, I played 7, the classic 7 most recently a couple of years ago, and I found it enjoyable, but, you know, then again, I also play a lot of other retro games or classic games, so maybe I have a high tolerance for it. Bring that in. Call that the... I'd like to get some of the pink in her design brought in. I don't know where a good place for that would be. You know, maybe those little ribs actually might work. Like right there, and then we can do the same for these, which I think will work out okay. Yeah, that brings in some of that. There's a nice accent. All right, let's add. Yeah, I mean it definitely is a lot of fun. It can get a little tedious at times, I'm not gonna lie, just because like some of the random encounters, you know, you'll hit a point in some of the stages where you're like, where you are high enough level that none of the things you are fighting there or can fight there make a difference, and like the rewards just aren't worth anything. The fall off from the experience has gotten bad enough that it doesn't matter if you kill them or not, and you're still getting attacked every 10 steps, which can be a little annoying, but otherwise it's not bad. Switch brushes to something a little less fuzzy for this area. We're gonna just merge that down. There we go. Also shrink that eraser. Where is it? There it is. I want this to have a little bit more in it. Even with little pink flares, it's not quite what I want it to be. What do we got? Ooh, what if we, like, maybe had the, like, shredded cloth floating up off of it? Could be cool. I don't know if that'd work, though. Pink on the blade itself. Well, right now my big concern is the what do you call it? The cartridge chamber there blends in too much with the area of the guard around the cartridge chamber. So I want something that'll help separate those two. Because if they blend too much, that's gonna you lose the image, or it loses the silhouette, and you don't really see it much from far away, which we don't want because it's gotta feel like a distinct gunbreaker arm all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I could go with like a silver gunmetal there. That probably would be a pretty good way to handle that, actually. Um, uh, Scythe is SCYTHE. That's like a little bit in the orange, a little bit in the. So if we did it kind of in this color range, that might be need to go a little brighter just so we blend with the pink a little less. Yeah. Yeah, that would probably work. And if we do a little bit of shading on the cartridge chambers, it would probably get the job done. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Good suggestion. Thank you. Yeah. I probably will when I get in there and in color. I'll probably do the gunmetal along the whole blade, just because I wouldn't want to do just this part in gunmetal. It would look a little odd if I didn't reuse the color. That's an important trick of concept art is whenever you use a color for any reason, you have to use it at least 2 or 3 times, or at least in 2 or 3 places, just so that the design stays cohesive. Disconnect those two. That. Let's shorten that as well. Let's see here. Select color range, fuzziness, very little. Let's just grab that right there. And we can add that, and that, and that. And that, and that, and that. Get nice and close here real quick. Polygon. Add that. Add that. There. Is that all of it? No. Close enough. Brushes, grab that. Make it nice and big. Let's make it slightly darker. I need something splotchier. Oh my god. I think you're a little splotchier. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Cool, cool. Grab that. And clean up these edges a little bit. Just quickly slide a blade along there because that'll look cool and edgy. And then lighten there just a little bit. Cool. Maximum edge. How's that looking from out there? That's not looking bad. Just needs to have a little bit of detailing done, a little bit of corner highlighting. Call that part good. Pull that back a little bit. Oop. Do I want to pull out all the black there? I don't know. I kind of don't. We're just going to try and very carefully put in the thinnest suggestion of it. That'll work. All right, let's see. This is going to need to straighten out a little. Well, straighten out less, curve more. Do whatever a circle does. Let's just bring in a proper circle stencil. That'd be a good start. Wait. Oh, there's my brush. Okay. We get some shine on that. I bet we can. Ooh, that's too much. Just a touch too much. There we go. Let's get a touch darker around some of these. Cool. That'll help sell it as like a polished rounded disc. There. Actually, this needs to be more open in the middle. Like that. Cool. Then select. What? So what do we have? Transform selection. That's what I'm looking for. There-ish. That's probably pretty close. And I just need to quickly stroke the edge of this path so it's got that little divot. Boom. There we go. That looks kind of like the little disc in Callie's scythe. All right. What was that? Oh. Hey, look at that. I finally got a follow off that huge explosion of the that other tweet. The little Callie drinking a huge glass of wine. Dude, that thing has exploded so much. I never imagined it was going to do this. It's crazy. It's up to like 300 likes already, and it just keeps it's just going faster and faster. I'm like, I don't even understand why do people like it this much? It doesn't make sense to me. Like that was just a little picture I made as a dumb joke more than anything, and apparently people love it. Yeah, alright. Alright, so these are gonna need to start getting a little weird because we're doing just a ton of weird shading. Follow the path, follow these curves and highlight them in the right ways. A little bit more. There we go. Like right in there. Perfect. Oh, my music stopped. At least the music I'm listening to stopped. I need to restart. There we go. It's not a time here, no time to say goodbye. for the best friends. And of your more hope, it's your it's just the trouble of a brand new story. Shh. Like a pretend I don't want something true. Different books, but with me as much as I think about you. The pain I know, it's forgotten. Say goodbye, goodbyes, in sometime. Behind. Oh, the dark silver. Oh, the non-design part. Oh, you mean like the outsides here? Yeah, I haven't started on those, but like that here. That's nice looking. That really highlights that blade there and does make the design in the middle there pop a lot more. One second here, though. Add a little bit of shade on this. Yeah. A little bit more dark over here, and here, and here, and there. And boom. Now that fits in a little bit more. Might be a little big still, but whatevs. With the blade edge, I mean, I think the design is raised a bit more so the lower area on the flats. Oh, you mean like make the flat part where the curves are sitting darker? I could, but the like swirls and stuff here, I'm basing off of like the hem of her dress, where if you look, it's like swirls very lightly put into what is largely just a bronze colored shape. So I want to keep that motif. It also makes the swirls less distracting. It's a fine line between being noisy and being detailed. Like, too much detail starts to just look very noisy and not interesting to look at anymore. Your eyes kind of glaze over when you have too much detail, or rather the contrast of the detail is too strong. So when you have a complex pattern like this, you tend to want to keep it very close, very low contrast, just so that you don't cause that noise effect. It's okay. I mean, you know, I've been doing this concept art thing a long time. I know a lot of little detail tricks that not everyone does necessarily know. So, no worries. Feel free to suggest stuff. Just sometimes I won't always take them. You said you draw now and then, don't you, Code? You ever actually posted stuff on the Discord there? I don't know if I recall what your stuff looks like off the top of my head. Mm-hmm. That's fair. I do have Mori's full model sitting on a little program called PureRef that I use to hold reference images while I'm working. Oh, okay, yeah. I have seen some of those Warhammer models and stuff posted. I guess I didn't make the connection that was what you were talking about when you said you were painting the other day, was the Warhammer models. That makes sense. But yeah, I like painting models. I definitely do appreciate seeing your Warhammer models and stuff get posted. They're always cool looking. You were painting that real big knight thing, one of those like $600 models recently, weren't you? Oh, okay, okay. So not quite the huge ones. Still quite cool. Yeah, bright colors are a great way to be eye-catching. And you can do a lot with them. Just you get when you're using really bright colors, you got to be careful not to hit the not to be too. You have to be extra careful not to have your design be too noisy. Um, then again, I mean that's kind of like what orcs are all about. But it looked like you were most the big knight guy was like Space Marines faction, isn't it? I actually don't play Warhammer, so I don't know other than like the vague idea of the designs where they fall. It's a little too expensive for me. I'd rather buy 30 models for $300 that I paint one of and then forget about the other 29 while I go buy another 30. Ah, Imperial Knights. Okay. Well, I thought the Space Marine faction had like several sizes of models. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I thought that like each faction had their own Juggernaut size, couple of Juggernaut size models. I do know most war games models work off of either a 25 or a 30 millimeter base, like your standard infantry size, and then stuff kind of scales up from there, depending on which game you're playing, of course, whether it's 25 or 30 as the base. Finish the Dark Knight weapon, or the Gunbreaker weapon. Probably call it after that, just because that'll be 2 hours, and I don't want this to be like another one of those 6-hour streams. I might do the Dark Knight arm as well, just because that's my main class when I play Final Fantasy, and it'd be nice to have that one done, but we'll see. Just don't want another 6-7 hour stream like yesterday. That was... my hand's still a little sore. Do the gym in a second. I'm just gonna draw right over it for now. Marines do have dreadnoughts, which are about the size of armatures, with armatures. Okay. Oh, really? Wow. So then the Imperial Knights are a very large-based faction, just in general, it sounds like. I did not realize that there was a faction with just mostly really big models. That's cool. So what is the armature then? Is that like a 50 millimeter, 60 millimeter, something in there? Oh, wow, it starts out at 100 millimeter. Okay. Dang, that's a big boy. Eats his veggies. Okay, okay. That makes sense. Most of the war games I've played have been skirmish scale, so there's not much, generally not much bigger than like elite infantry sizes. Things like Infinity or Anima Tactics would be a couple of games I've played. Yeah, I'd imagine it's hard to use knights in skirmish scale. Though, if I recall, doesn't even a Warhammer skirmish scale is still pretty big compared to a lot of games. Like Anima Tactics skirmish scale fights are like 5v5 or 6v6 generally. Like six soldiers on the ground total. Okay. That makes sense. Ooh. There we go. Had a touch too much pressure on that particular stroke, I guess. Caused the pen to spaz out a little bit. Alrighty. Almost done with this blade here. Oh, that was a lot of detailing to get in. But that actually looks pretty freaking cool, I think. Clean that out. And then we're gonna come in and get a little bit of highlight in here on these. Just stand out a touch more. There we go. There. get that edge painted. Let's see if I can lasso that up real quick. There we go. Let's put that in. Come on. There we go. Oop. That works. All right, and let's lock our transparency just so we don't mess nothing up. Oh wait, that's locked transparency. There we go. And now we just gently kind of start brushing in some shadowing. Or kind of gunmetaling. Right, out a little bit. And use that for here. That section. Oh, you'll remember. All right, there we go. Oop, probably too much. And deselect that. There we go. That gets a little bit of that texture in there. Add a little bit right on the edge just to help bring it up. Make it look extra sharp right there. And right here. And maybe a little bit here too. A little bit there. All right. That gets that pretty nice gunmetal blade look. Get that there. There we go. And deselect. There we go. Not amazing, but it'll do. All right, let's get this guard done. That's the mess right now. Actually, wait, before we start on that, I want to unify the pinks. All right, let's see here. All right. This doesn't seem like it's going to be too bad, actually. Yeah, that's probably good. Switch to that. Oh. Dirt. I need to unlock transparency if we're gonna do that. Hopefully we don't have, like, stuff there. If I relock transparency... Yeah, we're good, we're good. Just keep to your side. It's coming to again. While you do with me, that's killing you. That looks cool. I like that shape. Back. Sharpen. Sharpen. Let's make this just a touch. Sharpen. Sharpen. Actually, do we want that going under at all? Probably not, since it's not going under on the other. So we'll do that. Let me get the other brush. Yeah, that'll work. It looks too thick though. I don't think so. I need to cut more out there. How about right like that? And then we can just mirror it. That was too much cut off. Like, something kind of in that range. I want to do that. Those. There we go. Something like that. Sharpen that just a little bit. Good. Let's do the same here. Something like that. Yeah, that'll work. And finish it for here. And let's get a little bit bright highlight just for right on the edge. All right. That looks vaguely. What was that? Oh no. Oh no, we're fine. I don't. Huh. For a second there, it managed to select the background. I don't know why. That panicked me a moment. There. There we go. Trigger in here. There. One double trigger. And that circle actually goes really well with the trigger because it kind of creates that feeling of like, oh yeah, the trigger is going to rotate where that circle is. I like that. That's a happy accident there. That'll work. Let's see if I can attach. With a spike. Little spiky boy. Let's get the highlights in there. Bring that down just a little bit. Fantastic. And the bottom corner. And right along the edge. Clean that piece up right there. Just got the handle. And we'll be doing, I believe. Might have to take a little quick pass at the end there just to double check everything, but we're getting pretty close. Come on. Oh, wait. Oh, it's scrolling layers. There we go. All right. That looks like a gunbreaker arm if I ever seen one. I don't know if it quite. I mean, it still has some of the elements of Callie's design in it, I think. Maybe not nearly as many as I would have liked, but some of them. Might not be as dark as it should have been, but oh well. Callie's overall design is pretty dark. Alright, well, that's 2 hours. I think I'm gonna call it there for the stream. Thank you for coming out and watching. It's been a lot of fun. I really appreciate having you out here as always. It definitely helps me a lot. But that'll be all for now. Have yourself a good one, okay?